Salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Mighty Mander, and oh, how it is good to be back. Don't worry, I'm back for good this time. Welcome to a new show on my channel called Legendary Levels, in which I take a look at some of the best individual levels that gaming has to offer, and in this episode, we're taking a look at a level from one of my favorite games of all time, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I already sung this game's praises in my top 10 favorite games video, so I'll keep it to a minimum here. Suffice it to say that I think it's not only one of the best licensed games of all time, but also one of the most solid 3D platformers of its generation. And if there's one level that I feel exemplifies this, it has definitely got to be SpongeBob's Dream. Of course, you already fucking knew that, didn't you? So, first, a bit of background. You guys remember that episode of SpongeBob in which SpongeBob accidentally ejects his consciousness from his own dream, causing it to become tangible in the real world and separate from his body and subsequently roam around inserting itself into other people's minds and disrupting their dreams, completely breaking the entirety of the laws of physics and metaphysics as we know them today? AKA the one where SpongeBob goes dream hopping? Yeah, that one. It was kind of a trippy episode, right? I mean, not trippy by today's SpongeBob standards, but still pretty weird. Well, they decided to use it as an inspiration for a level in this game. Let's take a look. After you beat the second main boss, you come to the third and final area of Bikini Bottom, which includes the Krusty Krab, Chum Bucket, and just like the other areas, 3 levels to explore. Alright, let's go check those out. What's over here, huh? Oh, well, can't go there yet. What about the kelp forest over here? Nope. Well, I guess I'm stuck here because there's nothing else here! Oh, wait. There's, some rocks. Exit to where? And now I'm falling asleep. Oh, and the cameraman's falling asleep. Been on the job a bit too long there, sunshine. Get back to work. No breaks in Bikini Bottom. Remember what Mr. Krabs said.
No one's taken a break at the Krusty Krab since the Chum Famine of '59.
This ain't no chum famine, motherfucker. Get back to work. Oh, wow. I'm in a dream. Just like in the episode. Think of the endless possibilities that can be in store for us.
Well, then first thing I'm gonna do is dream myself up a mustache.
Wow. Really testing the limits of imagination there, eh, SpongeBob? Who am I kidding? We all know that's the first thing we'd do if we had unlimited access to a dream world full of infinite possibilities. What, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Thanks, Gary. It does make me look more rugged, doesn't it?
It looks like his mustache likes to dance. This level is unique because rather than having a few different areas laid out in a linear fashion like all the other levels do, it puts you in more of a mini hub world with several completely unique stages within it, representing each of the characters' different dreams. There's one level each for Sandy, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick, each with different challenges rewarding golden spatulas. There's also a few golden spatula challenges in the hub world itself, like this one. Follow the bouncing ball. Wonder if it has anything to do with this doohickey over here. Oh, what? Oh shit. Oh, wait. Fuck it, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna jump for it. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, first up, Sandy's dream.
Wow, your is massive.
Well, Jesus, Larry, what are you insinuating here? Sandy, what do you got to say to that?
Everything in Texas is big, even
Well, glad we got that sorted out. So this level is just one big sky slide, at the end of which is a golden spatula on top of a giant acorn because squirrels. I have to admit, this stage gave me a lot of problems when I was a kid. The whole thing just seemed so daunting. There were multiple paths, tricky jumps, death pits filled with shit. Seriously? But as I am a brave and courageous adult now, I shall soldier on. Except for Plankton's side challenge over here, which, at the time of recording this, I was too poor to unlock. Fuck you, Plankton, I don't need your shit anyway. Okay, let's press on. Slip sliding along. Honestly, I've always really loved the sliding in this game. It, along with most of the other controls, have always been pretty tight and really fun. Sure, it's not exactly pitch perfect, but I personally don't find it as tricky as the slides in the likes of Super Mario 64. Okay, so you get to the end of that stage, you get the golden spatula, moving on. Okay, next dream, please get me the fuck out of here. Whee! Aw, yeah.
For heaven's sake, boy, cover your ears.
Mr. Krabs? What are you doing in Squidward's dream?
Yeah, that's a good point. What the fuck are you doing here? Okay, so this one is a long linear platforming challenge in which you jump your way up a giant sheet of music to another spatula on top of
Squidward's big nose.
using music note platforms, bounce pads on bongos and trumpets, sharp signs that are sharp. Holy shit, I get it now! It also takes place all in this really weird open space with all the weird pictures of Squidward from the show. And thinking about it now, it's kind of uncomfortable that this is what Squidward's dream looks like. The platforming is probably the most solid aspect of this game, so this stage rivals the slide for the highlight of the level. Oh look, it's a sock. I gotta get it, but it'll send me back. Oh fuck it, I'll hate myself if I don't. I regret everything. So we get to the spatula on top of
Squidward's big nose.
and bam, 2 dreams down, 2 to go. You know, I almost forgot to mention, this level actually has some pretty cool music as well. It's reused from other areas of the game, yes, but in those other areas of the game, it was only used over strictly combat segments. So whenever you hear it, you just know that shit is about to go down. Next up is Mr. Krabs' dream, and big shock, it's filled with giant piles of money. Oh shit, I had a Scrooge McDuck joke in here somewhere. Oh fuck, where did I put that damn thing? Out of all the different dream stages, this one is probably my least favorite. Whereas the platforming, like I said before, is one of the best controlling parts of this game, the combat just doesn't quite measure up. I mean, when it's blended together and everything, it's great. I think it contributes to the sort of Spyro kind of charm that I think makes this game good in the first place. But when it's just straight up combat for a long period of time, it can get incredibly tedious. I always found this level just a little bit too exhausting and a little bit too difficult for its own good. Alright, fuck this. Another spatula. Moving on. Whee! Okay, so the last one is Patrick's dream. And honestly, I can't really explain this one and do it justice, so I'm just gonna let it play out.
Patrick, you have a golden spatula. Give it here.
Not so fast, SpongeBob. You'll have to pass my test before you get this golden spatula.
Very well, sir. Challenge accepted.
Very well. Your challenge is to find the golden spatula!
You're holding it.
You did it! Now here is your reward.
Oh, brilliance. Now, if that's not a perfect representation of the humor that made that era of the show so great, I don't know what is. Not to mention how good an example this is of just how faithful this game is to its source material. So, once that's done, we can get the final spatula for reaching the top of the overworld stage, and we're done. Okay, I've made you guys listen to me be stupid for long enough, so what is it about this game that actually makes it legendary? I mean, I was bound to talk about this at some point because, let's be honest, that's the name of the fucking show, isn't it? This level represents the very best of each of this game's selling points. Sandy and Squidward's dreams represent the best of both aspects of the platforming, both the actual platforming and the sliding. Mr. Krabs represents the best of the combat, sort of, and Patrick's dream is that classic SpongeBob sense of humor that's there to put a smile on your face at the end of the day. It's an expression of pure creativity in level design, with the developers using the infinite possibilities of the dream world to bring forward the best aspects of the game that they created. I would imagine it just gave them an opportunity to, you know, let loose. Just let their minds wander free and just see what they can come up with. Basically, this level brings out the very best of a very great game, and if that doesn't qualify it to be legendary, well, then I don't know what does. Fuck me, that was really soft and cushy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much if you made it all the way to the end of this video. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Anyway, I know it has been a while since I uploaded a video last. It was about 5 months ago, I think. But, don't worry about that because I'm back now. I'm making videos and I plan to keep making videos, and so I hope you like this one. I spent a lot of time on it. I really underestimated how long it would take, so that's why it's been 5 months and now this video is here. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments. Give me a like if you liked it, give me a dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe if you want to see more, because I've definitely got more on the way. And I mean, if you like what you saw here, you could always go check me out. I'm on Facebook and Twitter. I mean, I'm not really active on either of them at this point, but you know, who knows? Just give me some more followers and likes on Facebook, and maybe I'll be more active. So there you go. That's a social media plugs over. So I don't really have anything else to say, so I guess I'll just say one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.